Welcome to Twist Talks, where we talk about the Japanese game Twisted Wonderland.
We discuss theories, headcanons, and other random nonsense about the game and its characters.
For the sake of spoilers within our podcast topics, we will only be discussing the international release over the Japanese release.
Hi, I'm Talissa, and my pronouns are she, her.
Hi, I'm Kaden, and my pronouns are I don't give a fuck.
Hi, I'm Wonder, and I use any pronouns. Twist Talks stands by Palestine and does not support the Disney Corporation's decision to support Israel. For the moment, all three hosts of Twist Talks are choosing not to support Twisted Wonderland in any way financially, and we urge any and all listeners to do the same.
Welcome to Twist Talks. We don't keep that long ass there. Welcome to Twist Talks. Today we are celebrating my birthday, Ruggy's birthday, and by doing so, we're going to talk about Savanaclaw headcanons. Yes. It's been it's been a long since we started the Dorm headcanons because we did Hearts and Wheels episode 6. So
yeah. I don't even know what episode this would potentially be. What was our latest one?
What episode are we on?
Last one posted was 21.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, it was 22.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't post 22 on Spotify.
I'm looking at Spotify.
I swear I did.
Yeah, it's not on Spotify. I thought
What the fuck?
I just thought you didn't post anything, so I didn't say anything.
Wait, shit.
What episode is it supposed to be?
It's the Percy Jackson episode.
Wait.
I have it all set up and queued. I just never actually hit post.
Oopsies.
Oh no, I did. I just went back to go edit something, and then I never re-hit post. So I'm gonna do that now.
Oopsies. You're writing the apology in the Instagram.
Apologies to our Spotify listeners. Technical difficulties. I feel like that could just be our catchphrase. Our catchphrase is just technical difficulties.
Yeah. So we are recording this on April 18th, which is both Riddle and Caden's birthday. By the time this goes up, it might be... What did I say?
You said Riddle.
I meant Reggie.
No, Riddle's birthday is actually... am I allowed to say that it's Caden and I's mom's birthday? We have different moms, but they have the same birthday.
Oh, nice.
It's also Riddle's. If I'm remembering correctly, I should probably fact check that now that I've said it.
Oh my god. Sorry, people are messaging me.
You're really muffled in my ears right now. Kind of weird.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably because I have my headset over my earbuds. Does that help?
I don't know.
Any?
Kind of, but not really.
Check it. Riddle's birthday is our mom's birthday, so.
Oh, okay.
Accurate information there.
Anyway, I am sorry about all the Discord dings on my end. I just muted that server, which I feel bad because it is
just go on Do Not Disturb.
School friends private server, but
just put your phone on silence.
Disturb. It's fine. No. Just go on Do Not Disturb on Discord. You don't have to worry about it.
I just muted it for an hour.
Oh.
Anyway, today is Reggie and Caden's birthday. It will not be by the time this goes up, obviously. So, yeah. I'm going to hopefully try and edit the book 2 episode to get that out for this week, maybe. Okay. Or maybe because we talk about the birthdays, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We'll see.
Whatever you feel like.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Anyway.
I'm talking to my dog. She wants to have my hand in her mouth currently.
She wants the dog bites. Nom nom nom.
I don't want bites. Also, I apologize. You'll probably hear her barking unless her barks are too loud for the microphone to pick up.
Too loud for the mic to pick up?
Yeah. Did you just hear her barking?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I'm tired.
That's fair. Okay, we should get into this because I'm slowly going into a food coma and I'm tired.
Kaden, I will say for the record that Wonder and I did try to search for Savanaclaw headcanons, and all we found was like Leona in a relationship, Ruggy in a relationship, Jack in a
reader stuff.
I tried to. So these are all my own headcanons that I have written down.
Which is different from how we did the Hearts of Steel headcanon episode, because what we did was we like looked at popular headcanons and kind of talked about our thoughts on those.
Womp womp.
So
I'll keep searching while you guys talk, but I make no promises.
I don't think there are as many. Well, granted, there are only really 2 that we could come up with. But like, there aren't as many for Savanaclaw as there are for other dorms, at least as far as I know.
Yeah, there really isn't. Like, I scrolled through Tumblr, and I found I only found X readers. I mean, they're still cute and whatnot, but like, that's not what we're looking for right now.
I know. I'm checking Reddit because that seems to. These aren't specific Savanaclaws, but they're at least specific to theories. So
yeah,
I'll let you know if I find something.
That's what I ended up looking up, was theories over headcanons, and that did not help. So,
although there is one that was one that I came across that was pretty often there, and a lot of people just headcanon it as canon at the moment, but it is just basically Savanaclaw being more melanin than they are pictured as.
Being more what?
That's fair.
More colored.
Darker skin.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's just how the artist does stuff, and that's okay. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go play over there. Go play. Go eat your food. Oh my gosh. She's so spoiled. Anyway.
Do we want to start with your list?
Yeah. If anyone else wants to read it, you can.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'm finding some Savanaclaw ones, but I have to read through them. Mostly because they're not making sense.
Okay.
I have one thing that I want to talk about, but it will be, I feel like, a larger discussion, so we can do that later.
Okay, this is just my list of what I feel like would be a headcanon for Savanaclaw. So we're not really going to discuss it, but, you know, if you have a question, you can stop me. Okay, so the first thing, big cats don't purr, so sometimes you just hear random gargling in the common room area or during spell drive because they're really happy.
That's adorable.
They definitely have a watering hole, and on hot days you will find a large portion of them just drowning themselves in the watering hole.
For sure. I mean,
I'm pretty sure that is canon. I think there is
There is a watering hole, yeah.
Yeah, like you can see one in some of the art.
The water hole has tons of water toys bought by Ruggy, Leona. There's so many water guns that on really hot days they will have a dorm-wide water gun fight. One time the fight went all the way into NRC, in which all of them had to clean up the entire mirror room plus more. It took a week to clean it up. They will fight over pool noodles and other floaties. A lot of the animals they show are animals that are very territorial. So they have been fights with roommates to the point where it's caused major dorm renovations. The few non-animal students in Savanaclaw are just himbos. They're all himbos. They definitely throw ragers when they win spell drive games. A few students tried to bring in alcohol into the parties. They were caught and proceeded to be hung by their ears on display in front of the dorm. You'll find a few students chewing on bones in random places for the bone marrow. I can't explain that one.
Where?
Ruggy by
Now the question is just what type of bones. We know for sure they'd be telling people they're human bones just to scare them off, but like,
yeah. Ruggy
what
buys
kind of
food. Yeah. Just like random smaller bones. I don't really know bone names.
it's just a chicken bone.
Yeah. Ruggy buys food for everyone with Leona's money. Leona spoils his underclassmen. They love him so much. Leona Big Brother vibes. They definitely have a herd mentality. When it gets cold, you'll see random Savanaclaw students pass out in a dog pile. Leona makes sure that they all have proper hygiene so that no one gets bad athletic sickness like athlete's foot or so on. Leona won't force anyone to do anything, but if someone doesn't clean up after spell drive practice, he has Ruggy use a signature spell to have them shower. And that's all I have. Because, like, he's
Or they
lazy.
could just throw them in the watering hole.
That's so true. Because he's
Just
lazy,
yeet.
right? He's not going to, like, do too much, but, like, he's still going to want to make sure his underclassmen aren't, like, getting sick. Because then you have to do more work.
There.
Anyway.
Theory Savanaclaw! I'm looking, guys. I really am.
Alright. Well, while she's looking, I'm gonna bring up, I guess, what I wanted to talk about, which is, what the fuck is Jack based on? Or, I mean, who the fuck is Jack based on?
Wasn't his thing shown yet?
I mean,
Spoilers for Disney 100 art.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Lol.
but I mean, I feel like it's just art. I feel like that's something we can talk about. Like, yes, technically, in that art, which is will be for us next year's birthday cards. What they have is, if people haven't seen any of the art yet, they have pictures of like the characters that the Twisted Wonderland characters are based on, and it is very it's pretty subtle. I think, like, I don't know if I necessarily realized at first that it was specifically that character that everybody was based on, but once I did realize it, I went back and looked at all of them, and Jax is Rafiki.
I need to take a second to look at that again, because is that the...
Rafiki is the baboon from The Lion King.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's actually not a baboon. He's a mandrill, I think.
I'll go ahead and send a picture in the...
Okay, that's a lot helpful, because I don't know how I'm going to, like... Oh, okay.
The only things I'm getting off of the Reddit are just, again, for who's Jack... On topic, who's Jack based off of? And a lot of these are saying White Fang. I don't know what that is.
Okay. I don't like that. And here's why. White Fang is a Native American, and it's based on, or like specifically he's native from Alaska, I think. I don't really remember specifically. I read the book when I was in like 3rd grade. Everybody in the class cried, so I've never gone back and read it again, because we did it as like a read aloud. If I remember correctly, though, he is native, and Jack is not. Jack is from the Sunset Savannah, which is kind of like no, he's not. He's from the Shaftlands, but still, it's just, that makes me uncomfy. And that's obviously ignoring the fact that, like, that's live action, and we've talked about how I feel about live actions being considered with Twisted Wonderland. People are just saying that because it's a wolf, and the author of the original book was named Jack. That's it. And
A lot of the
I
things
don't like
on
that.
the Reddit are agreeing with you, saying they don't like it. Another popular one is the White Wolves from Beauty and the Beast.
Which
Again,
I do see that. Design-wise, I think that's where
Design-wise,
he draws
yes.
inspiration from. Personality-wise, yes,
Because
I
he's a
can see
wolf.
Rafiki. Personality and story-wise, I can see Rafiki. But design-wise, I do think he's based on the wolves from Beauty and the Beast.
Because he's a wolf.
She's eating fish food again.
You don't eat fish food.
Oh, no, that was a whole different call that I was in that she was eating fish food. Okay.
Okay.
She, like, took the fish food container and just ate it.
I just learned that this is not related at all to this episode, but apparently Deuce and Apple's ship name is Apple Juice. I just feel like that needed to be mentioned.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go relocate Cookie. You guys can talk.
Okay.
Apparently, no one has theories about Savanaclaw besides who the heck is Jack?
Which,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yes, I will admit I kind of completely forgot about the platinum card. But, like, so, like, yes, we do kind of have an official confirmation for who Jack is based on. However, I assume we're looking at the same Reddit post.
I had gone through
But I
like
do kind of
5
want to
of them.
talk about some of the other, like, what people are saying he might be based on, because I find it really interesting.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay, so where? Ah, shit, I don't remember. Hang on.
I don't remember.
Who was it? I had, like, before we started, I had, like, comments highlighted that I wanted to talk about, and then I lost them. But okay, so the post that I'm looking at is on r/JustAWonderland. Obviously, it's by the original post is by Peekaboo Bella, and then this comment is by Fierudo Copy 2, and they bring up the jackals in the Lion Guard because his name is Jack.
I have seen probably a total of 3 episodes of that.
Oh my gosh.
Back when I babysat a different set of kiddos, so it's been a while.
I love the jackals. They're so funny. I love Lion Guard, and my little sister loves Lion Guard, and we are going to see Lion King next year when it comes to
Where it's coming.
the theater where I work.
Same.
So
What day are you going?
we have not picked yet because we don't have season tickets.
Fair. We do. Wednesdays are our days.
I don't work Wednesdays because I'm at school.
Perfect.
Anyway.
You wouldn't be working, so you could go to
Except for my school is an hour and 45 minutes away from my work.
Shh, it's fine.
And that's driving to my work. Driving from my work to school is like an hour and a half. I don't know why it's different, but it is.
Sometimes it just takes you different ways. I don't like when the GPS does that, but like the other day when I went to my friend's house, going there, it took me on the highway, as it would normally do. Coming back, it took me through like back alley roads and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, okay then, thanks for choosing this path at night. That's nice.
That's fun.
That's fun. It wasn't night because I think I left at like 10 or something, but like it was still like dark.
Yeah.
Making noise to fill
Other
the silence.
people are also saying that he might be based on the big bad wolf from like well, this person is saying Little Red Riding Hood, but Disney has an animated Little Red Riding Hood, but they have animated the Three Little Pigs, and there is a big bad wolf in that. So I just find that really funny because that's like complete opposite personality to Jack.
Honestly, though. Okay, one of the things, I have not seen the Three Little Pig movie that Disney has made, but I have seen a lot of pictures for it because there's a scene where the little pigs are playing the piano, and in the background, not even the background because it's still like clear shot in the scene, there is like, what would the word of it be? Like a string of sausage links on the wall. that says father.
Oh.
We love that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hi, Caden.
Hello. I'm back.
Oh, I think I found the Reddit thing you're looking at. Is it the one that starts with saying, is Jack supposed to be based off Leo the lion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it.
Uh-huh. There is also that, which, like, that would be interesting, and honestly, I hate to say it, but the hair looks like it could be. Jack's hair looks like it.
It kind of does, but, like, I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Group chat.
I don't know what Leo the lion is, but...
I don't either, but, like, just the picture that they have.
I know there was a
Jack's
movie
hair does look
that...
a lot like a mane. Like, we know he's a wolf.
A movie that... I think it came out before The Lion King that a lot of people were saying was just a, like... The Lion King completely ripped it off, but I do not remember what it was. So, unsurprisingly, we've had technical difficulties.
Womp womp.
Everybody take a shot.
Of what?
None of us are 21 yet. I drank all my
already
Gatorade.
established I have nothing around me. My water bottle is so obnoxious. You would be able to hear that from the other room.
I meant more so for the listeners, but...
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yes,
now you guys take a shot.
I do still... How
Shot
long
of
has it
water,
been since
be
we talked
hydrated.
about, we should have a bingo card?
What?
When did we mention
We should
that?
have a bingo card.
Of what?
Okay.
Of just things that happen in our podcast commonly.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Technical
The free-
difficulties.
Cookie
the free
barking.
space.
Huh?
Cookie barking. Although
Yeah.
you guys can't hear her because she's too loud that the microphone doesn't pick it up.
Okay.
So
okay,
maybe
so we
instead
have-
of Cookie barking, Kaden yelling at Cookie.
Yes, that is often.
Talissa forgetting we're allowed to swear.
I am trying to keep it family friendly on the very, very off chance my mom actually decides to look this up.
Did you tell her what it was called?
Huh?
Did you tell her what it was called?
Yes.
Talissa. What if she tells my mom?
Mom is the person. My mom doesn't talk to your mom.
True.
She is the person that will she jokes about it. Like, she'll just ask me, she's like, oh, did you guys get more than 4 subscribers yet? And I'm like, yeah, we're at 14 now. We're getting there. So she'll joke about it. And she's asked how we do it and stuff, but I don't think she's searched for it. But this is
Joke's
also
on
the
her.
person that randomly just told me one day, she's just like, oh, I read your book on Wattpad.
Oh.
I never posted fanfic on Wattpad. This was a very early draft of a novel I've been working on since 2018, but it was still traumatizing. To be you read the 3 chapters I posted. Oh my gosh. I actually don't know if she's actually read the full thing to this day. Probably. I don't know.
Hope not.
What's wrong
What
with
else?
that book?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't read it.
You freaking have a character in it.
Which one?
Valentine.
Oh, yeah, I haven't read that one yet. It's in Wattpad?
No, it's not on Wattpad anymore. I burned that thing.
Oh, okay, good. Because, Wattpad has, ads now. What's the point?
Yeah.
The version that was on Wattpad is, probably not recognizable to what is now.
Yeah.
But I added you to the doc.
Yeah, but I'm busy.
I mean, fair. It's 93,000 words, so.
Yeah. So,
Little self-promoting for a book that's probably never going to come out.
it better come out. I've got smut fics written about those characters that need to be published.
Well, so far, it's been rejected by 27 agents, so maybe when I get around to going through the list of hundreds that may or may not still be accepting things, then we'll talk.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Anyway, back to the topic at hand.
Caden was not recording, and we are not fully sure when it cut off. So, enjoy.
Woo.
Yay.
Yay. We know though that it didn't hit what those posts that you read though.
Yes.
Do you wanna?
I'm gonna try, and hopefully, it doesn't close out the recording again.
Ooh.
Okay. Now I have to find the post. Okay, so I was on. Okay, I'll start at the second one. So it's by Wretched Shade on Tumblr. And it's Twisted Wonderland headcanons, but they get increasingly more specific and concerning. This is part 2, but we're only going to read the Savanaclaw ones. I bet Ruggy live streams sometimes. Not a lot, just a little bit. He needs others to know about what kind of stuff he goes through with Leona every day. Speaking of Leona, he absolutely smokes cigarettes behind the greenhouse when no one's looking. The one time you caught him, he begged them not to tell Crowley. It was the funniest thing you has ever seen. Okay, now let me find the other one. Scroll through a bunch of... By the same person, the same thing, just part 1. All trans students in Savanaclaw must partake in the ritualistic entering of the pit of Axe body spray for a week and re-emerging to get their new title or name, i.e. Brother Aiden, Brother Jaden, or Brother Aiden, etc.
Hang on. The first time you read that, I did not hear the for a week part.
You gotta commit.
Oh god.
It would be horrible.
That sounds like torture.
Their nostrils are probably burnt to a crisp.
Oh my
gosh.
god.
I have a story about Axe products to share after this. It's about one of my siblings, so I won't share it
I love that story so much.
on this. Okay, so you already know what I'm gonna tell.
Yeah.
My mom loves to tell this story. Because she loves embarrassing kids.
Yeah.
No. Since it was cut out the first time, we were saying how Leona would hate Axe body spray. He's a prince. He would not touch the stuff. And Ruggy, of course, would just constantly try to spray it around him because why not? And Leona would just sense when it's on Ruggy. Like, Ruggy would just, stand next to him and he's just like, no, get rid of it.
Like, I haven't even pulled it out of my pocket yet. Get rid of it. Gone. No.
Honestly, if there was a body spray that you could smell before you even, took it out, it would be Axe body spray.
Yeah. But no, Leona shops at, Sephora to get his colognes. And his colognes are always at least $100 a bottle.
For sure. And then he finds ones that smells better for $20 and he just has mixed feelings.
Yeah.
He's just it smells great, but it's cheap.
He'll be like, they can smell the cheapness on me. No.
If it's something Ruggy could afford, he can't wear it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, sorry, I was looking for more things to talk about, and I found another possibility for what Jack could be based on.
I didn't even notice you calling him the wrong name.
Take a shot. That's a thing. Calling him by the wrong name.
Yeah. Anybody mispronouncing anybody's names.
Any name.
Please, somebody make a bingo card for us. I'm just curious.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I got 7 points here.
Wait. Well, I mean, I want the listeners to make it. I'm curious what they think should belong on the bingo card. Anyway, this is from Yandere Wishes on Tumblr. And they talk about how there is a 90s Disney TV show called Timon and Pumbaa, and in one episode there is a Cape dog or a wild dog, and this dog's design is, what did they say? Is a grayish-white wild dog with yellow eyes, which Jack shares those characteristics.
He do. Okay, but think about it. Is he really going... What's their name really gonna, like, go out and find, like, a single episode from, like, the 1990s, like, one single appearance and base someone off of it?
I don't know.
Probably. Anyway.
Honestly, this is Yana Toloso we're talking about.
So probably.
We know how much research they do for Black Butler.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's all I'm saying.
Which also brings into fact, Malice is inbred. Womp womp womp.
No, he's not.
We like actively disproved that as we were recording that episode, but we're like, but it's funny.
It's so funny.
It's really not.
It's funny to me because it bothers you.
It kind of is funny. I'm just saying.
Fuck you, Kaden.
No.
Everybody take a shot. I feel like that's a common thing that happens.
I can add it to the list. Are we doing
Wonder swearing at
specifically
each other?
Caden or just? Are we doing specifically Caden or just fuck you anyone?
I think it's Caden and Wonder swearing at each other, but that's just
okay.
me.
I can write that. Caden and Wonder.
I don't know. What do you think, Caden?
I don't know. That's pretty accurate.
Swearing at each other. I need more bullet points for Wonder anyway. I only got like one.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Does womp womp need to be a bullet point now?
I think it might. Ever since I re-showed you that video, it's been stuck in my head, and I've been constantly saying it.
Wonder ranting about a different fandom outside Twisted Wonderland.
Oh, so real.
How many times has that happened now?
A lot.
Before we started recording, or while we were recording?
While we were recording, in the stuff that gets posted. Not including the episode made specific that I designed specifically so I could do that.
We're at 10 bullet points now. We got 10 bingo squares.
Yay!
Fun. You actually do need to send that list in the group chat when we're done.
I will. I think you need 25, 24, depending on if we're doing a free space.
Who doesn't do a free space?
Yeah. We gotta make it something funny, though.
That's why I'm wondering, like, do we just have... It's like, do we have a free space, or is our free space just technical difficulties?
Because that doesn't happen in every episode, though.
Yeah. It's just a free space, man.
So free space is just bye.
Yeah, because that's how we end almost every episode. Like, every episode.
That's fair.
Anyway.
Moving on.
I'll send you guys what I have so far.
I love how this has devolved from Savanaclaw Headcanons to what would be on our bingo card.
Honestly, are you even surprised?
Jack is so majestic. Like, look at his mane, you know?
Okay. Also, I looked up those Cape dogs from Timon and Pumbaa. He does not look like them. Sorry, Yao.
I just realized, sorry, Jack, I'm looking at a Jack picture. He's got e-girl eyebrows. Look at his eyebrows. They're e-girl eyebrows, okay?
Honestly, not gonna lie, at first I thought his eyebrow was a tuft of hair.
yeah.
Okay, wait. I don't think that's what they were talking about. I think this was it. Wah.
Nah.
Joey.
That
There we
is a
go.
V.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, Jack
there you
looks
go. There's another thing
exactly
to add
like
to
that.
the thing. Wah. Wonder quacking.
Jack looks exactly
saying,
like
"Oh."
that. His tongue hanging out and everything. He's got that back arch.
I don't
It
know.
looks like Wile E.
I didn't
Coyote.
say I agreed with it. I just said it was interesting.
What's Jack's last name? Give me his...
Howell.
Howell.
Okay. Jack Howell. God, that's so boring.
He kind of does have one of the more boring names.
Okay, but Jack's Halloween outfit, he slays.
Yes.
All of the Halloween outfits.
No. He slays.
Savanaclaw's
It could just
Savanaclaw's
be...
Halloween
Okay.
outfits are my favorite because pirates.
It could just be my
Yes.
obsession with One Piece right now, but pirates. I'm making a little heart. You can't see, but I am.
There's another thing on the list. You can't see, but I am.
Okay, yep. The amount of times I do that, literally any phone call I'm on. You can't see, but...
I feel like his necklace has some sentimental value behind it. Because he's wearing it all the time. Let's deep dive into that necklace.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure that's
Don't they just have
part of the
jewelry in
Savanaclaw
their
uniform.
uniforms?
No. Because he's wearing it with his lab uniform. He's wearing it with his school uniform. He's wearing it with his track uniform. He's wearing...
Oh, yeah, Jack's necklace. Like the one with the
Yeah.
fang
Yeah.
or claw.
Yeah. It's probably
Huh.
like a family member or something.
I mean, okay, so like I can see it being a sentimental value, but at the same time, I have a compass necklace that I wear like every single day, and it doesn't really have any sentimental value to me. I like literally just bought it because I'm like, oh, I want a piece of jewelry that I wear every day, and I just like
Mhm.
have pretty much worn it every single day for like 2 years now. So
Yeah. I mean,
like I'd
I have
definitely be
2
sad if I
crystal
lost
bracelets
it, but at
that
the
I
same
wear every day,
time-
and I just wear them because they're crystals
Yeah.
and protection.
yeah.
I don't...
Yeah, it's like, I'd be sad if I lost this, but at the same time, I know where to buy another one.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I
have it
just-
on in his platinum... Or no, his
I-
fairy gala outfit.
I just see
They're-
it being more
look so
sentimental
similar.
because it's a tooth and he's a wolf.
Yeah.
I mean, fair.
Like, what if it's
It
his baby
probably
tooth?
does have something. I'm surprised they haven't brought that up yet. Because I feel like every other character, they've explained almost every minute detail about their designs, but like not Jack's.
Jack is like just
Because
kept out.
we still don't know what it is.
We know nothing about Jack. Like, who is he based on? The other characters that like we don't know who they're based on, we can at least make guesses. Like,
Mhm.
Ortho is Pain and Panic, and also Hades, and Silver is Aurora and the Sword and Philip. But like
Mhm.
Jack,
Who the fuck are you, Jack? Who are you?
Yeah. Like yes, Rafiki, but like design wise,
Yeah.
why are you a wolf? Why is he a wolf?
Also, oh my god,
Because
I just remembered.
maybe they thought mandrill baboon thing would be too out of place in the...
But they still
Dog,
could have
cat,
made him like
dorm.
a lion or something that would have fit better in Lion King. But no, they made him a wolf.
Because he had to be different.
He wanted to be the alpha.
He's not like the other beastmen.
No,
He's an alpha. They're all betas. He's the alpha.
Stop
wolf.
it!
I can hear the Omegaverse Jack Fix writing themselves.
I had to explain to my friend what a megaverse was the other day because he's like, I'm an alpha man. And I was like, actually? Anyway, I ruined that poor man's day. He did
Have
not.
y'all
wanna-
watched?
Go ahead.
Have y'all watched Tadaima Okaeri?
No, you'd have to show me a picture.
No. I have no clue what that is.
Hang on. Are
Leona's
you
so
serious?
baby
The
girl.
English name is Welcome Home. Bullshit. That's not the actual translation of that. Where's a good picture that really shows what this show is about?
Leona is just so
Who
baby
knows?
girl. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Not because I'm looking at Leona pictures and I wonder who braids his hair.
Reggie when Leona falls asleep. Have you seen the videos of the like midnight barber, the person saying he like cuts his friend's hair while they're sleeping? That would be Reggie with Leona.
Like, I do. I'm the midnight barber. Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like, I haven't been to the barber in like 5 years. Yeah, because I've been cutting it in your sleep.
the new Omegaverse anime that just came out. Yeah. I hate that an Omegaverse anime came out, but at the same time, they picked the most cutest one to do, so can't be too mad.
It's so cute. I watched
Wait,
the
what?
first
Is that
two
what
episodes.
this is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
It's so cute. I watched the first 2 episodes. I love it.
I started watching
I
a new anime. It's
never got into Omegaverse, so no
me
comments.
neither, but like, it's so cute.
yeah. I started watching Vampire Dormitory, I think. No. It's a new one.
I really thought you were going to say Vampire Diaries for a second, and I'm like, okay.
No. Let me find
Didn't
it.
expect that.
Let me find it on Crunchyroll because it's brand new and it's basically like Ouran High School Host Club, but with vampires.
Oh.
Exactly.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, it's new. Okay, it is Vampire Dormitory. There's
No,
only
I meant Oran High.
you haven't watched Ouran. Oh my god. Anyway,
No.
I thought we started watching it together.
No, we started watching
But I
Haikyuu
read it last
together.
summer. Didn't we talked about it?
Yeah.
We did. And I still haven't watched it.
Bruh.
What?
Okay, Kaden, the animes that we have watched together are Haikyuu, Spy Family, Buddy Daddies, and Blue Lock.
Yeah.
I
The
need to
only
catch up on
one
Blue
we
Lock.
have finished was Buddy Daddies.
I need to catch up on Blue Lock.
Me too. But anyway, it's Vampire Dormitory. There's only 2 episodes released. It's probably not in English yet.
Sad.
It's pretty good so far. I watched the first episode.
I don't have mental capacity to watch something and have to read subtitles for what they're saying. No. I can't, I just don't want to.
I have to, because otherwise I'll get distracted.
I want English speaking with English subtitles so I can properly hear.
Damn.
There we go. That's literally the only picture that I could find that showed that. Anyway.
Wait, that's a boy? I thought that was like a mom and a dad and a baby.
No! It's a Megaverse! I thought we explained that to you!
I know what Omegaverse is, but there has to be straight Omegaverse.
There is,
I mean,
but that's
there
not
is,
what
but,
it's
like,
made
it's
for.
Bad.
I did not hear anything you two just said because you were talking over each other.
There is, but it's not what it's made for.
Yeah, and it's also, from what I understand, it's just bad.
Yeah.
Straight Omegaverse tends more, from what I understand, tends more towards just straight up like shifter romance, which is not the point of Omegaverse.
Yeah.
Fair.
But
I mean, like, for the... Kate and I already have changing subjects on the bingo card. It's there.
I can't read.
That's because it hasn't been updated yet. I'm now at 14.
Okay.
Oh my god. So we'll be releasing our edition of the bingo card. Please, listeners, make one because I'm so curious what y'all think should be on it.
Blah,
You don't
blah.
have to, but like, I want to know.
Number 15, directly talking to the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you do in a podcast.
Is it though?
It is!
I don't listen to podcasts.
I listen to podcasts. I listen to our podcast.
I was gonna say the only podcast I've listened to is the 2 episodes of this that I am not in that has been updated. I have not listened to them yet.
Yeah. It just
I listen to... What do I listen to? Otaku's Anonymous, which is like an anime podcast. It's got Danny Mata on it, so of course I listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
I love Danny. I know I listen to more, but I'm not remembering them off the top of my head at the moment. I don't know if this counts, but I listen to Gaywatch's MXTX Read With Me's, which are kind of formatted as a podcast. That is just one person though, and she's reading a book out loud. I listen to Podfix.
I think that qualifies more as an audiobook.
Yeah. I listen to Podfix. But that's also...
we just got a bullet point.
Hell yeah.
Number 5 on my list, Wonder mentioning Podfix.
I love Podfix.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, it's random, but I got a new addition to my shrine yesterday.
Ooh.
He's beautiful. Let me send a picture to the group chat.
Who is it?
It's Itachi.
That should go on the list. Sending pictures in the group chat that nobody is ever going to see.
Oh, for sure.
We're so off.
I'm pretty sure that could probably be the free space, honestly.
Yeah.
Oft ADHD fueled podcast. Look at him.
Honestly, though.
Aww.
That's when he's dying.
It's the dude from Naruto.
Oh, also, I'm getting a tattoo on Tuesday on my back. I lost my ID, so I had to reschedule.
You just glitched out so bad on my end.
Oh, I lost my ID, so I had to reschedule. But I'm getting a tattoo on Tuesday.
Yay!
You lost your ID?
Yeah, I went to a Quick Trip to get gas, and then 1 second I had my wallet with me, and the next second it poof gone. So I also had to cancel my cards. It was great. Yeah, it was amazing.
Well done.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a Quick Trip today.
I love Quick Trip.
I still have my money.
Wow. I see honest. Okay, anyways, Cookie's causing chaos right now, and it's past my apartment's quiet policy. So if we could wrap up.
Okay.
We're already at an hour anyway, so we probably should be wrapping this up.
Yeah.
Closer to 40, 50 minutes. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay.
Probably.
We definitely stayed on topic.
Yeah, when we have to cut out the 7 minutes of unusable
Yeah.
audio.
Yeah, if you have any more Savanaclaw headcanons for us, leave a comment, because, obviously we only had 20 minutes of that shit.
Honestly, though.
Or if you want to make us a
any
bingo card,
square
also leave a
suggestions
comment.
for the bingo card, let us know.
A bullet point for the bingo card.
I currently have, I think, 16 bullet points. Yes, 16 bullet points.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Alright, bye!
Bye.
Bye.